It will be a big step in terms of different areas and different topics. We've talked with the minister this morning about what I think are the 4 topics of the future: food, water, energy and health. Talked about a lot about agriculture, biotechnology, urban planning, and so all those topics that are very important for us are also important for you. There's no problem that you can solve alone. And I think that the ambition that we have is that our European research area becomes more global, and that China is part of that global research area where we can exchange information to do better science.
Some Chinese enterprises complain about the technological barriers to some investment in the European market, such as the environmental protection industry. Can we expect changes in these areas in the near term?
Look, I think that there's no constraint in the side of the European Union in terms of exports. Sometimes there are constraints in companies that decide that by property rights and other points that they decide not to do those exports, but not at the level of the European Union. So I wanted that to be clear. But I'm a pro-free market politician, and our idea is to be open to the world, and I define my objectives as open innovation, open science and open to the world. So I'll do everything I can to be sure that Chinese companies in Europe, but also European companies here, they feel that they can do their work and they can develop products and they can export. So absolutely right.
Europe just launched the 315 billion euro fund to revive growth, and China also launched a Belt and Road initiative to expand investment in foreign markets. So in your opinion, how can the two sides integrate their plans and work together?
I think, I've been working very close to Vice President Katainen on the building of that 315 billion euro plan. And our point is that we have to go from a rent-seeking economy to a knowledge economy. And we are opening that investment to the world. And so we really are talking to different parts of the world and also with the Chinese authorities, how can we work more together? And so the point here is that how can we go from economies that traditionally in Europe and also in China were based more in assets that produce rents to assets that are based on knowledge, then on innovation, then on creating wealth, then on actually doing prosperity and well-being for the peoples of ours and yours. That's the only solution you have to actually make people's lives better.